No solid dream.
I am so underslept right now, but I feel like doing a video. So, hey guys, what's up? Charlie here, and thanks for checking in. As you can see, I'm back with another video, and as I said, I'm pretty tired. I just had a really important exam, so I have a lot of stress that got released today, and I'm really in the mood to share some personal experience. So for today, I want to talk about upper limit problems, and I also want to mention the book The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks, because there is something that really happened in my life that I want to share with you that is really, really important, and I got a really big insight out of that. The thing is, you need to know that we as human beings are always subconsciously limiting ourselves, and I also did that because subconsciously we have a belief of how much happiness we deserve. We have a belief of how much money we deserve. We have a belief of how much health we deserve. You know, we have a belief about everything. We get like programmed in our childhood. So your subconscious is always limiting yourself in these areas if you get too much of a thing. So this happened to me a couple of days ago. I was like in the gym, you know, working out, and I guess you know this. There are some times in your life that everything just goes well, you know. Everything even goes better than you expected. So for me this was the case, you know, in the gym I was like training, working out, gaining weight, gaining muscle mass. Also in my dating life, I've met some really cool and open-minded girls. Also with my friends, with my bros, everything just goes well and it's just awesome. Like, I was really grateful, and I'm still so grateful for my life. Then I was like working out, but then suddenly I got this chest pain, you know. And like in an instant I thought like, oh shit, it's something with the heart, you know. I have like not a heart attack, but something is wrong, you know, like, oh, it's so dangerous. And I had to really stop the workout for a little bit, and I got like these negative thoughts, and I was a little bit worried, you know, because I'm like I worry quite fast if it comes to my health. And I was like, oh, that's not fair. Now I have a heart problem. Oh no, now I cannot be happy anymore. I'm such a victim, you know. But then I thought about the book The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks, and he talks actually about this topic, and I was like, oh shit, this is not a heart problem. This is just a story I'm telling myself. This is probably my unconscious mind setting me an upper limit, because I was never or not often as happy in my life than during this week, you know. So I was like, oh shit, this is my subconscious mind trying to limit my ability to be so happy in this moment, to be so happy during that time. And then I was like, okay dude, if this is just an upper limit problem, I guess it's something that is not so dangerous. It's probably something else. So then I was like stretching my pec muscles, you know, and I realized, oh shit, this is not a heart problem. I just had some pain because my pec muscles were not really stretched. And I realized that this was probably the thing Gay Hendricks talks in his book The Big Leap, my subconscious mind limiting myself because I unconsciously thought I'm not deserving this level of happiness. And I also talked with other friends of mine about that topic, and all the people in my social circle also experienced that. Always when your life is going well, there will some little bullshit come up, and then you will limit yourself in some area, you know. Perhaps it's in your dating life, you have an awesome relationship, and then you suddenly break up with the other person. You don't know why, but you don't feel it anymore. Or you make a lot of money, and then you spend it in like 2 or 3 days or something like that, and you don't know why. And this is your subconscious mind tricking you in kind of a way. And how I got rid of that problem is just being conscious of that and dismissing it and moving further, you know. At least that's how I'm doing it. And the reason for that video is I want to know from your side, what is your upper limit problem? Gay Hendricks calls it like that, the upper limit problem. How do you upper limit yourself as soon as you hit like this really high state? I want to know that in the comments below, because if you share your story with me and with my community, also all the people reading that will really benefit from that. So I always appreciate when you guys are sharing your stories with me. So yeah, my upper limit problem is most of the time this little pec muscle that is not really well stretched, and then I think that it's a heart problem or something like that. And I know that Everybody of you has something like that. Perhaps you're not conscious of it now, but really think about that. And I would love to hear your story in the comments below. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate that. I appreciate every support. And as always, guys, see you in the next video. And don't forget to stay on the rise. Peace.
Ain't no solid dream.